Fox News correspondent Laura Engel explains.
Good morning, it's 8:55. I'm Kate Cogier.
Live here at the police headquarters. Back to you.
Route to get away from this closure. Lena, back to you.
All right, thank you.
A cease and desist order has been issued for an asphalt company in Tucson.
There is a long-time city ordinance that allows these businesses, these practices to occur only until 10 o'clock at night during the week.
And he says, we're live in Collin County. Susie Solis, NBC5.
This was the scene all over Carmi, Illinois. Many trees uprooted right out of the ground, many of those landing right on top of homes.
All right, good afternoon. It's a beautiful day out there. It is a little on the warm side. Let's go ahead and check out the temperatures.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
That's been clearing up and should continue to clear throughout much of tomorrow. That will leave us with some sunny skies. Say that 10 times fast.
So if your apartment does not have air conditioning, reporting live in the Mount Eaton section of the Bronx, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
It looks like we saw the brunt of it move up towards the north there, Jeff, so looks like we'll be A-OK going throughout the next couple of days.
That's right, Chris.
All right, then. That's what happens on live TV when you're trying to have a little fun. Wow. Thank you, Derek Bailey.
After opening with a 3/74 Thursday, oh, wow, we're all over the board here. Wow. Coming back to me. That's right. Anderson turned in a 5/76 Friday.
What a squirrel's tail looks like when it gets wet, though, don't we?
Looks like a rat.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't hurt Twiggy.
Don't hurt the camera.
Oh, my gosh, it's on your head.
That is a look at your weather. Now let's talk.
Okay, thanks, Fiona. Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, okay, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
For right now, let's celebrate weather for today. Nothing much to celebrate.
Yeah, it came back to some rain last night, right?
We did, yeah.
Steve, good morning.
Oh, Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Sorry. Whoa, sorry.
We've got people all over the place.
I know, getting back in the swing.
Good morning. Well, obviously we're getting a nice break from the rain, but not the flooding. This is essentially now a part of the Passaic River in this neighborhood. It rushed in yesterday through the streets, and it's really tough to control a canoe or a boat when you're out in it.
Don't forget that Mayfest starts today.
Wow.
What in the...
Wow.
How's that for publicity?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Just make sure, Alexia, you wear your gas jeans. I mean, your guest jeans.
CBS is trying to figure out what to do on all this. Have I got a bug on me? I do have a bug on me. You just flicked it on me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I kept feeling this thing on my neck, and I'm like, what is this?
That's really gross. That really just happened.
Oh, it's a cricket.
No, I don't know.
What is that?
Let's just go to the...
and if you're not really into the tree lighting thing, you should still come down here because this architecture. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, the Seaport's a lot more than just shopping. I mean, it's a neighborhood, and there's so many different places you can hang out. You can just come and be by the water. You can take a boat.
If you could stop waving for a second, we're going to showcase that building back there.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us this morning on this October 4th. I'm Carrie Connolly along with Barry Burbank. I asked Barry, I said, it's a good morning for a cup of coffee. Let's share together. He doesn't drink coffee.
The wrong way.
I keep forgetting you're not a coffee guy.
I just don't know how to hold a cup.
You know, it's so cute. Barry puts his name on the bottom. He thinks someone's going to steal it.
Very warm along the coast. That cold front is coming in from the north and east. Sometimes you could just get too excited and you throw the clicker. I got to go pick that up. I have never done that in all my years of television. 82 right now at Cancun. You got to have this to keep getting through the maps.
Katie Sheehan standing by live. Katie, what are you learning?
All right, I don't know that Katie knows that we are going to her live right now. Let's come back here. We're going to go to break and regroup and come back for you in just a moment.
Oh, dear. That's frightening to look at.
You have your own bobblehead.
No, I don't
And
want
it's
that one
makeshift.
either. Yeah, it is. Nicely done there, art department. Well, I can't believe it. Oh, my head just fell off. It's hard to get good help these days.
This is just south of the I-4, I-75 exchange on I-75. Let's take you over and show you our big bridges, give you a look at Linda Hurtado. Hi, Linda. That was random. On the Gandy Bridge, a 5-minute trip across the water. It's a 6-minute drive across the Howard Franklin and 9 minutes for the Courtney Campbell Causeway. Always nice to see Linda's smiling face.
Late in the afternoon, temperature at 5 o'clock around 65. Very comfortable disease. What?
What did he say?
Okay, take 2 on that. Hold on with it. Okay, back in. And 5 o'clock temperature under mostly sunny skies, 65 degrees. I must have a weather disease this morning.
The budget also includes a 2.5% tax increase. I'm sorry, I'm going to explain what happened. Kirsten just tripped. I'm sorry to call you out, but I'm cracking me up. We have this little stage that we have to stand on.
I almost
and sometimes
died.
we trip. Woo, okay, moving on. Kirsten is
I'm standing.
She's
This is
good.
Western Michigan man says his dog ate off part of his toe, which may have actually saved his life. Listen to this. He had an infection in his big toe, which he's... It's so gross.
It is gross.
He stubbornly refused to have medically treated.
He's gross.
So,
But the judge says what swayed the sentencing decisions, at least in his mind, were George Thomas's missed opportunities in a tight space, which persuaded him, as he said, that staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
All right, we're having technical difficulties, as we can see, a little frustration there.
Record morning low temperatures for record low highs, if you will, okay? We're just not cooling off. Shelly Mills looking good out there at Arcadia Lake. Where's Shelly? What happened to her? Look at her run. You can't run. Look at her run. That's awesome. 83. Why is she running? So funny. 83 with a south breeze at 12. Good job. All right, let's go back to the storm scanner.
See that continue for this week. What was I? Trip over there. 97 degrees in Fresno is our average temperature this time of year. Record is 112, set just 2 years ago. Thankfully, we are a lot cooler than what we were 2 years ago. And in terms of our temperatures, yesterday we hit 94 degrees. We're going to see temperatures that'll be similar to that again for today, and then temperatures will stay. Zara's laughing at me. I dropped my clicker. I'm not having a good morning. Roll my ankle, drop my clicker. It's just one of those days.
Holy smoke.
Thanks, Mike Davis, for that impromptu traffic report. Davis, that was great. Yeah.
Okay, I put this story on my Facebook page tonight. Police in Wisconsin have a real tongue twister. We'd like for you to meet Bezow Doo-Doo Zoppity Bop Bop Bop. That's right, police arrested the 30-year-old man in a park. Mr. Zoppity Bop 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 legally changed his name in October.
His mom, Zippity Doo-Dah, bailed him out.
Even police had to snap this picture before pulling the 21-year-old man out of this gutter on Holly Aloha Way. Now, just about everybody is wondering, how did this guy get into this storm drain? You can see that it's very heavy, just trying to pull it off. And then look at the diameter. It's not that big. I can get my hands down in there, but I don't know. Oh, my head and my shoulders, yeah. That's how he got in.
Not sure why the graphic just changed, but the graphic changed. So now we're going to go to you guys. Okay. It's changing on its own. I'm not really sure what's going on. Wow. It must be New Orleans.
It must be.
Oh, there you go. She hit the button, huh? I've been I've been hijacked.
Fiona. She doesn't even know. Poor thing.
Go ahead. But come on, these guys got to play.
Somebody around here's got to have a mind of their own.
Men, maybe they should feel this. Feel the pain that we...
Are you kidding me? Is that... I thought she was joking.
I fell! Live on TV!
I thought she was joking.
I thought she was joking.
I thought you were doing one of your Sakanya little jokey jokes.
No, I fell live on TV because we're in the makeshift studio. Thank you, friend, for helping
I'm sorry.
me.
I thought you were joking about the heels causing you to fall. Now you get applause.
Thank you.
No love this morning, but now it takes a girl falling on the air live.
Now, what's happening today is they are getting some free school supplies. They're also going to get some free screenings, health screenings, like your eye exams and your ear exams and your dental.
Oops.
I hope the electricity didn't go out.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. Maybe coming back on. Oh, there you go. Hi again, Crystal.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Won't blame it on the heat. Okay. Anyway, back to school fair going on. You should have pre-registered.
But you can still go, right?
You might. Yeah, you should hear what's going on in our ears. Oh, she's back. No, she's not.
Like,
there she is. No, she's not. Anyway.
Here at the San Diego Yacht and Boat Show. Good morning, everybody. I'm hanging out with my friend John. Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there. And it starts right now.
Oh my gosh! What is that? What is that? What is that? Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Remember last week, Tony Parker of the Spurs was on vacation and he was renting this?
Yes, that's what he was
it's
renting?
It's a water-powered jetpack.
That almost took Matt Johnson down with them?
That looks like fun. Is that Carl DeMaio?
In the studio?
It looks like Carl DeMaio.
Oh, wow.
I got the coffee. We're hurrying. We're trying. Oh my God.
I had nothing to say. I saw Brandy running in and I knew it was the start of the show. Good morning.
It's a Monday today, and yes, good morning.
You look terrific, though.
Thank
Welcome
you very much.
to the show.
Yeah.
Because I'm still trying to straighten my jacket. Oh, it is Monday morning, but.
Yeah, it started a little bit earlier today, no? No, it didn't.
It's a daylight savings.
Well, more bodily functions in the news this morning. The next time you pass gas, make sure no police are around. A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and fanned the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police report of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
Mr. Anchorman.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous. There you go.
Irene, would you do me a favor? Would you go over to the studio and grab me a coffee?
Oh, my God. Whoever wants a coffee, Irene, could you go get that person a coffee? That's what I heard.
Hope Irene made it over to you, Henry, and you got your coffee as well.
You know what? I think thank you so much. Are you new? This is our new. Yes, come on in. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. Hey, just wait right here. Thank you so much for the coffee. I really appreciate that very much. Do you know any weather?
Coffee intern.
Oh, well, good. I'll tell you what. Here, just make yourself comfortable right here. I've got a little bit of a knot right here. Right here.
Please stop it.
What?
No, Irene, don't. It'll be horrible for your career later on. Seriously.
Oh,
Trust me. Horrible
before your career, just walk away. Walk away from him. Smart girl.
You know what? I think
Smart girl.
Megan just did a solid for another woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Then overnight tonight, whoop, that's the wrong map right there. I don't know how that got in there. Highs tomorrow. Oh, I know what happened here. We've gotten into the wrong sequence. So what we'll do is we'll start here at the 7-day forecast. Even that one's wrong. You stayed right there. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I've got the computers on the wrong days of the week. It starts with Monday and everything. Oh, that's trouble. Uh-oh. Aaron, you've just hang on one brief second, and I just need to load this other sequence up. This won't take but a...
In the meantime, we're looking into the News 4 Weather Center, the Storm Center 4.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
This is an opportunity, really, for us to see all the new stuff that you guys put in there with the new plasma screens and the
it's all part of the it's all part of our "Don't Let This Happen to You" program.
All right, here we go. Now we're fired back up. Let's
ta-da! Just like that, problem solved.
Yeah, pretty rough there. You know, I was afraid you pushed the button again. We're going to end up in your bedroom.
I know, it's going to zing, pow, out of the studio we go.
Who knows, right?
Good morning. It is Friday, and what a Friday it is here on Sunrise. I'm Karina Corral.
And I'm Faith Sidla. Welcome to KC Sunrise. Here is what's ahead this morning. We have Matt entertaining us at Clovis Memorial Auditorium. He has a preview of the bobbing.
Pamela, you're not helping. Matt, take it away. Matt. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard right now. Just the jokes in the commercial break. Let's get serious for a moment. We're talking about your Friday morning shout out. So give us one for holding it together this morning. We're all in a great mood this morning. We're also talking about these crazy crocodiles that are on the loose in South Africa. It's a crazy story, and I'll have more on that coming up, guys. Pull it together, lady. It's getting hot in here. Close up on her tears. Oh my gosh, Matt.
Matt, you have no idea how funny you are.
Uh-huh. You want to let me in on the joke?
Well, it was what you said a little bit earlier.
Which was?
Well, everything you say is funny.
Thank you. All right. Well, you ladies, take 5.
So the new mom's one regret is that she didn't get a picture of baby William's birth because Dad was a little distracted. And that's all we have to say. That's just such a funny story. But you know what? We've all been there. You know when the baby...
What? Wait, what?
No, not... When, I don't mean that. Not there. When the baby comes into the world, you freak out. He drove by 2 hospitals.
He sure did.
He wasn't in his right mind. Cut him some slack. Oh.
MJ.
How does it go so wrong? That's what I want to know.
We've all been there. Oh, the radar. We got some showers with some snowfall over the Cascades. Chance of showers the rest of the day, high of 46. Dry overnight into tomorrow morning. Rainy and breezy overnight Friday into Saturday. Showers on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and most of Tuesday look dry for Seattle. We could have some showers in the outlying area.
That was tough. That is incredible. We'll have to come see you this weekend, and I'll see you break a lot more. You broke the bricks under it. Take a look at that, Chad. The bricks under it broke, but the door is still intact. But wow, it is amazing the stuff that you do. You got some good products.
His life is the topic of a new HBO documentary and his new autobiography. Harry Belafonte joining us live this morning from New York. Hey, good morning, Harry. Harry, wake up. Harry?
Yeah? Yes,
wake up, wake up.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. This is your wake-up call, Harry.
There's nothing.
Okay, I tell you what. Whoa. We are going, he's meditating. He's taking a little nap. Taking a little nap.
See, the daylight hasn't
We might wake, he's okay. He is okay. Dale. He's okay.
The daylight hasn't come on.
Yeah, we're going to check things with him.
I've been doing this for quite some time now. I have never seen that.
He was taking a little nap. It's a little early,
You know what?
guys.
Let's just say this: that the way this works is they do a lot of interviews all in the early morning. A lot of them sing, and perhaps, obviously, if he could hear us, he wouldn't have been like that.
I don't think Harry could hear us.
There was some technical...
Which is such a bummer, because, guys, I was reading his book last night. Great book. Great. I highly recommend. highly recommend. I really want to talk to him because he's got a great voice.
He's not just a great singer, a great actor. There's a movie I had to watch in college. I became a huge fan of his. It's called The World, the Flesh, and the Devil. Great film. Check it out. But was he in his REM sleep? Like he was just.
He couldn't hear. He couldn't hear.
Yeah.
He couldn't hear us. Oh, and he's still kind of taking a nap over there. Okay.
At the top of the hour on your Tuesday, I think you're seeing some weather right now. Good morning, everyone. It is the 12th day of October. There we are. Sorry about that. Don't know what's going on with weather and things like that, but we're here.
Yeah, and you'll be seeing the weather again shortly. A little less cluttered, I think.
Yes, exactly.
All right, but first, let's get you some news this morning. Just before 9 p.m. last night, 9 vehicles were involved in an accident on I-15 near the Chubbuck Road underpass. A loading ramp fell off of a flatbed trailer headed northbound on I-15. I'm sorry. That's when the other vehicles hit the ramp and received varying degrees of damage to their undercarriage and tires. No injuries were reported. Idaho State Police is investigating the crash with assistance from the Bannock County Sheriff's Office and Pocatello City Police.
All right, we're trying to figure this out, folks. Yesterday morning, a car accident at a crosswalk at 9th Street and Martin Luther King Jr. sent 2 people to hospital in Pocatello. Now, according to witnesses, a Jeep had stopped at the crosswalk to allow a pedestrian to cross the street and was rear-ended by a Toyota. Students standing near the crosswalk say the Toyota did not stop before running into the back of the Jeep. The driver of the Toyota and the passenger were both transported to the hospital. The driver of the Jeep and the pedestrian crossing the street were not hurt. Sorry, this is a serious story, folks. Pocatello police say the driver of the Toyota was cited for inattentive driving.
In Bonneville County, the pedestrian did get hit. 20-year-old Lincoln High School student Josh Foster was hit by a vehicle at 9:33 Monday morning during a school break. Excuse me, folks.
The wind is so bad here in Desert Hot Springs that it even knocked, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh. I don't know. Shut up, it's not funny! The wind is so bad here in Desert Hot Springs that it even caused a street, what is this called? Literally. Ow! Okay, ready? The wind is so bad here in Palm Springs that it caused this stoplight to fall over. I don't know if that's falling over. The wind is so bad here in Palm Springs that it caused this stoplight to break. Is that it? Hold on. The winds are so strong here in Palm Springs that it even caused a stoplight to... Jesus! Ow! 3, 2, and 1. The wind is so strong here in Palm Springs that it even caused this stoplight to break. That wasn't that good. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. The wind is so strong here in Palm Springs that I think that is it. 3, 2, and 1. The winds are so strong here in Palm Springs that it caused the stoplight to even break.
Has anybody seen? We have a weather forecast to do. Jim, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm
Jim?
over here on the
Jim?
opposite side.
Jim?
Opposite side of the studio. Thanks, Ray. And I'm not even going to remotely get over that area right now. 9:48, guys. No. 9:48. Let's talk about what's going on with the weather right now. Our satellite and radar map. We'll go full screen here, guys, and we'll show you the latest now on the satellite and radar map. Temperatures right around into the 70s at this hour. There's a warm front lifting through the area this morning. And we're going to be looking at, again, temperatures on their way up into the upper 90s later on today. It looks like our tower cam right now has us under, let's see, no way. You just put it back in there. Ray, I'm not going to, I'm leaving the studio right now. He's not kidding. I'm not kidding. I will leave the studio. Dude, that thing shoots hair at you. It's got fangs. I don't even want to be around it. I told you I will punch you if you even get close to me. My heart is racing right now. I'm not kidding. I do not like spiders. I don't know what it was. Something when I was a little kid, a long time ago.
You have a phobia or something?
Yeah, I do.
That's
like my phobia.
I'll keep my distance because I can.
Okay, so
I mean, I'll jump out of airplanes and all that stuff.
Ray is behind me, and somebody needs to talk about the...
We're good.
Somebody needs to do that.
Dude, stay over there, Ray.
Okay, I'm here.
Somebody needs to talk about the weather. It's going to be hot.
Oh my God.
God! You have that on your arm.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
You're supposed to stay in the
That
cage.
thing is so nasty.
How did you get
Just
out?
get it out of the studio, please.
Hey, Megan, how are we doing on time? Do we need to do a weather forecast? Okay, here, can you just put up right now? Can you hit the little lever, Jim? I'll do it.
The little lever?
Yeah, his little thing.
Yeah,
there, 78 right now. And
Colts
then
game tonight
Colts
against
game
the Bengals.
tonight.
That thing is freaking huge.
It is, but the
This is the little
Bengals
one.
and Colts in Cincinnati.
I'm
Take a look
shaking
here.
so bad
Hit it
right
again.
now.
Hit it again. I
All
can
right.
speak if you
Yeah.
can't. There you go.
94.
94. It's going to be
Kickoff
close.
tonight.
Get it away from me! God, stop it.
Southwest
Why are you being like
winds.
that?
And 98 for a high
Let's
today.
hold
Look at the
something.
size of that thing, okay? It's like the size of a softball.
All right. Would you stop?
For tonight,
legs.
74 degrees in a 7-day forecast. I'm making sure no one's coming around the other side of the studio here to mess with me. 99 for a high tomorrow, 98 on Saturday, Sunday, 80 degrees.
All right.
That's it. That's all I'm done. I'm done.
All right, listen, it's 9:51. Tell you what, we're gonna gather ourselves.
God.
Listen, I want you to go over there.
Would you stop?
I'm gonna go over there.
Would you stop?
Hey, that's a lovely pink you got there. All right.